Let's talk about number one, software. Now, this might not be for everybody, okay? It certainly isn't for me personally. I've never gotten involved in the software business. However, there is something to be said for creating a software, and you've heard of the term SaaS. It stands for software as a service. So if you think of things like, Aweber for email marketing, or maybe, something along the lines of Wistia for hosting online videos, or maybe a CRM or a project management system like Basecamp. All of these are basically software as a service type products. Now, there is a fair amount of investment, monetary investment involved, okay, in getting it set up with your own software, all right? But the fact of the matter is, a little bit like membership sites, you get those, loyal, trustworthy clients coming in, and they're obviously just, they get to the point where they just can't live without your software. So there's something to be said for that. My good friend Pat Flynn recently put together a piece of software for the first time, which was his smart podcast player. Many of you might use it. And basically what it is it's a WordPress plugin that can be installed onto your website. In fact, I think it's on any website you can install it now. And you can basically, as a podcaster, you can go ahead and utilize that player to get more downloads, more shares, to be able to speed things up, and all this other sexy stuff that he's developed. And he's continually developing it. So software is not necessarily a one-time deal. It certainly isn't if you want to provide great customer service, and you guys know how I feel about great customer service. But the fact of the matter is, it is a really good long-term business strategy when it comes to monetizing your brand and your online persona. So keep that in mind. That's number 4 in our 6, software. That was pitiful. I'll try and do better on the next card, I promise. Number 5, okay, the 5th way that you can be able to profit from your brand online is to go ahead and start getting involved with some affiliate marketing. Now, many of you have probably heard this term before. Some of you might be making good money with affiliate marketing right now. Some of you might be thinking about it. Some of you might actually be saying to yourself, well, I know about it, I know how it works, but I don't really know how to get it set up. Affiliate marketing is basically when you go ahead and sell other people's products and services, and whenever you make a sale off of your website or your email list or your Facebook group or whatever it is, you get a commission paid to you by the owner, okay, of that particular product or service, okay? And this goes all the way from in the travel industry, the booking tours, right the way down to downloading, video courses online. So affiliates, it's a good, solid, long-term strategy for making money. You do have to have a little bit of a following, obviously, for you to be able to make some serious money out of it. But honestly, I probably make about, realistically, probably $3,000, maybe $4,000 a month, very, very passively by doing literally nothing. And I mean literally nothing. Now, that's on an ongoing basis. Every now and then I might promote a certain course or a product that I'm quite closely affiliated with myself in terms of my values and what I'm all about. And maybe I'm actually doing it to be able to help a friend out because they've helped me out in the past and all that sort of type of thing. You scratch my back, and I'll scratch your sort of type of thing. And then obviously I can make a lot more money when it comes to affiliate marketing. Now understand, $3,000 to $4,000, maybe $5,000 might sound like a lot of money. And it is, don't get me wrong, okay? It is as Sue B. Zimmerman might say, it's a hashtag shit ton of money, all right? 3, 4, 5 grand is a lot of money. But let's not beat around the bush here. In the grand scheme of making money online, it's actually pretty small compared to some people, right? There's some people making $4 or $5 million a year online. And I'm here to tell you something right here, okay? I'm here to tell you something right here. When it comes to affiliate marketing, I promise you this. You can start today and be making money very, very passively over a period of time for a long, long time. But you've got to start today. Don't put it off any further. Okay, you can make $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, but you've got to put in the effort up front, and then it will come back to you over and over and over again. So that's way number 5 for you to be able to make money online through your personal brand. That was a little bit better. Okay, and lastly, I'm going to touch base on number 6. Now this is the big one. This is the Holy Grail. This is what Everybody that's built a brand around them, their personality, what they stand for, the people they want to serve, the people they want to work with, and so on and so on and so on. This is the Holy Grail. This is beyond events. This is beyond digital products. This is beyond books. This is beyond anything that you can do to build your brand up. This is where you get somebody to invest once, and then they invest over and over and over again with you every single month. Heart roll. Yeah, can we get a heart roll? Bloody hell, I haven't given you a call to action to heart it up yet. Let's go a little bit crazy on the hearts before I get stuck into this, and I've got a lot of tips on this. Now we're talking. I want to see all of that. I want to see all of that. Double tapping like crazy. Thank you very much. I need a swig of coffee. Hang on. So good. Guys, we're at 91 people right now. Everybody share real quick one last time. Let's get over 100 real quick. Let's get over 100 real quick before we carry on. What is number 6 titled? Number 6 is all about membership sites. Now, I'm actually going to do a scope on this next week, okay? Ducker Scope comes at you every Tuesday and Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Tuesday, 9 p.m. next week, I'm going to really zoom in on membership sites as a way to be able to not only monetize your brand, but also take your tribe up to the next level. Remember, our tribe is huge. We must be looking at building a community over the long term, okay? So let's get into number 6. Number 6 is building up a membership site. Now, this is recurring income, okay? This is where you offer, maybe it's based on your authority, maybe it's based on courses that you've now packaged and bundled together and you're selling and you're going to be producing more content on a regular basis for. But bottom line here is what we're trying to do is get people to close somebody once and then get them to pay over and over and over again every month, every quarter, every year, whatever the case may be. I'm getting excited. I'm looking down at little Perry Buddy down here and I can see that we're close to 100 people. Jason Dinano, thank you very much for sharing. We're getting close to it. I'm getting excited. Okay, so why should you do this? Well, you should do this because it's long term. And anybody that knows me knows that I'm all about the long game. I'm all about doing something today that will ultimately carry on serving my community and my clients, but also myself 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, hell, 10 years from now, okay? And I'm all about making sure that I continue to take care of the people that obviously invest in me and in themselves and that relationship that we have each other. And we've broken 100 live. Thank you, guys. Guys are great. We could actually just interlude. I'm going to save it to the end, though. I'm not going to. I'm on a roll. I don't want to. I don't want to sort of, slow things down. So a membership site. Let's think about, you're putting a course together for people. You're putting together, the ability for them to be able to converse with each other with a private forum or maybe a Facebook group. You're getting to the point of providing maybe access to yourself inside of youpreneur.com, which is my membership community. We do 2 live mastermind calls where everybody gets together live. Okay, live, all on one webinar call. Twice a month we do that. And then we also have our day-to-day discussions in our forums and our private Facebook group as well. So this is where this is the bigger picture stuff, okay? This is all about making sure that people come back to you over and over and over again. And when it comes to building a personal brand, and I touched on this a little bit yesterday in yesterday's scope, we want to become somebody's favorite blogger, podcaster, Periscope, event host, YouTube guy, whatever the case may be. We truly do want to become somebody's favorite, and great things happen. So let's do a quick recap, okay? And I'm going to go from 1 through to 6, okay? The 6 ways to build a profit from your personal brand online. Number 1, offer coaching services. Number 2, go ahead and start putting together digital products for people to download. Number 3, get to the point of being able to put on live events and bring people together. Number 4, start seriously thinking about maybe getting involved in a software product. Number 5, become an affiliate for big products and services that align with your brand so that you can solve problems for your audience, your community, your customers, and so on and so on. When they click on that link and buy, you get a commission. And number 6, the Holy Grail, setting up a membership site, closing them once on the idea, and then seeing them place a recurring payment to you every single month. That was ridiculous. I'm doing that again. It wants to stay with me. It's that good. It actually wants to stay with me. Look, I cannot throw the thing. There we go. It's gone. All right. Good stuff. So I want to get stuck into the question and answer section. Before I do that, however, do me a favor. Head over to chrisducker.com/launchpad. Good stuff over here. Brand new free training course I put together with videos, PDFs, audio downloads, the lot. Somebody, let's see some snapshots happening so that you guys don't forget this URL. Snap the screen right now before this card disappears, everybody. I want you to, sincerely, this is the best free training I have ever put together in my career. I cover everything from monetizing your brand to the power of being seen to sell by pre-selling, by relationship building, by putting together solid offers for your product, for your audience, and a whole lot of other stuff as well. Plus, there's lots and lots of live on stage footage of me from all my keynotes on there as well. So I want you to check it out one more time, chrisducker.com/launchpad. Okay? Alrighty. And for you guys, excuse me for a minute. I'm just going to have a chat with my audience very quickly. For you guys tuning in over at the blog, thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate it. If, for some reason, you're watching on YouTube, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. And if you're on the blog, hey, a little share won't hurt. I'll see you next time on Duckerscope. Oh, yes, let's talk about repurposing. Let's talk about where that video is going to be, shall we?